You've probably heard plenty about German and Soviet weapons, but Romania's wartime arsenal followed a very different path. It was built on creativity, adaptation, and forgotten innovation. From unusual tank destroyers to dependable frontline rifles, these are the Romanian weapons that rarely get the attention they deserve in history. So, let's start with small arms. ZBVZ-30 light machine gun. Romanian infantry relied heavily on the ZBVZ-30 for squad-level firepower. Its top-mounted magazine and solid construction delivered reliable automatic fire even in rough field conditions. The relatively slow rate of fire improved control, though magazine capacity limited sustained suppression during prolonged engagements. Arada M1941 submachine gun. Romania's domestically produced Arada M1941 fired 9mm rounds at a high rate, giving troops strong close-quarters capability. It was compact and effective in urban or trench fighting. Early production models suffered from inconsistent quality, leading to jamming issues that required careful handling. MG-34. German-supplied MG-34 machine guns provided Romanian units with versatile automatic fire. It could function as both a light and medium machine gun, depending on setup. High rate of fire increased effectiveness, though it demanded significant ammunition and careful maintenance to remain operational. Now moving to rifles. VZ.24 rifle. The VZ.24 became Romania's standard rifle due to its reliability and strong Mauser-based design. It handled well in harsh environments and delivered accurate fire. Its bolt-action system limited rate of fire, requiring disciplined shooting during fast-moving engagements. Mosin Nagant M 1891/30. Captured and reused on the Eastern Front, this rifle fired powerful 7.62mm rounds capable of long-range engagement. Its rugged construction allowed continued use in extreme weather. Weight and recoil made it harder to handle during rapid firing sequences. G98. Older but still effective. The G98 offered strong accuracy and long-range capability. Romanian forces used remaining stocks where available. Its length made maneuvering difficult in confined spaces such as trenches or urban environments. Carabiner 98K. The Car 98K provided improved handling over earlier long rifles while maintaining powerful 7.92mm firepower. Romanian troops valued its balance and reliability. Ammunition supply often depended on German logistics, creating dependence during extended operations. Now the very important tanks. R2 light tank. The R2, based on the Czech Panzer 35T, formed the backbone of Romanian armored forces early in the war. It offered decent mobility and firepower for its time. Thin armor left it vulnerable, especially on the Eastern Front against more heavily armed Soviet tanks. R-35 tank. Originally of French design, the R-35 featured thick armor for a light tank, giving it good protection against infantry weapons. Its slow speed and weak gun limited effectiveness, forcing crews to rely on defensive positioning rather than offensive maneuvering. Marisol tank destroyer. The Marisol was a compact Romanian tank destroyer designed with a low profile and powerful gun. Its small size made it harder to detect on the battlefield. Limited production prevented it from influencing the war significantly despite its innovative design. TACOM R2. The TACOM R2 converted older tanks into tank destroyers by mounting captured Soviet guns. This extended the usefulness of outdated vehicles. Thin armor remained a serious limitation, making survival dependent on ambush tactics rather than direct engagement. Now the very important aircraft. IR-80. The IR-80 was Romania's primary fighter aircraft, offering solid speed and maneuverability early in the war. It could compete with contemporary fighters in certain conditions. Limited armament and later enemy upgrades reduced its effectiveness as the conflict progressed. IR-37. The IR-37 served as a reconnaissance and light bomber aircraft. It provided valuable battlefield intelligence and support missions. Slow speed and light defensive armament made it vulnerable to interception by enemy fighters. Heinkel He-111. Romanian forces operated the He-111 for bombing missions on the Eastern Front. It carried a significant payload and had good range. Defensive armament was limited, leaving it exposed to concentrated fighter attacks. Now let's talk about armored cars and half-tracks. AB-41 armored car. The Italian-built AB-41 provided Romania with a fast and flexible reconnaissance vehicle. It featured dual driving positions, allowing quick direction changes. Light armor limited protection, making speed and mobility essential for survival. SD KFZ-251. German SD KFZ-251 half-tracks enhanced Romanian infantry mobility during operations. They allowed troops to advance alongside armored units. Open-top construction exposed soldiers to artillery fragments and close-range threats. Tatra OAVZ.30. This armored car offered good off-road capability thanks to its unique chassis design. Romanian units used it for patrol and reconnaissance. Light armor meant it was not suited for direct combat against heavily armed opponents. SD KFZ-250. The SD KFZ-250 provided a smaller, more agile alternative to larger half-tracks. It was used for reconnaissance and command roles. Limited carrying capacity reduced its ability to transport larger infantry groups. Now next, pistols and revolvers. TT-33 pistol. The TT-33 fired high-velocity, 7.62 mm rounds, giving it strong penetration compared to many pistols. Romanian forces used captured examples on the Eastern Front. Lack of a manual safety required careful handling during carry and use. Beretta M1934. Compact and reliable, the Beretta M1934 was easy to carry and maintain. It performed well in close-range situations. Smaller caliber limited stopping power compared to larger sidearms. Luger P08. The Luger offered precision and balance, making it effective in skilled hands. Its mechanical system required cleanliness to function properly. Dirt or debris could quickly affect reliability during field use. Ruby pistol. The Ruby pistol was simple and widely available, making it easy to distribute among troops. It provided basic self-defense capability. Build quality varied, which could affect reliability depending on the manufacturer. Now, the last are motorcycles and bikes. BMW R75. The BMW R75 featured a driven sidecar wheel, giving it strong traction across mud and rough terrain. Romanian forces used it for transport and reconnaissance. Its complex engineering required regular maintenance to stay operational. Zundap KS-750. Built for heavy-duty use, the KS-750 carried troops and equipment effectively over difficult terrain. It was durable and dependable. Its weight reduced maneuverability, especially in tight or uneven environments. DKW NZ-350. The DKW NZ-350 was lighter and easier to handle than heavier military motorcycles. It was widely used for communication and courier roles. Less power limited its effectiveness when carrying additional equipment or operating in harsh terrain.